In this demonstration, we're going to be going over calculating resistance in a DC combination circuit. The combination circuit combines both series and parallel portions, which means that you're going to have to apply both series and parallel rules. So the easiest way to start one of these circuits is to start with the portion of the circuit that's farthest away from the power source, and in this case is a parallel branch. And in that parallel branch we have resistors R2 and R3 that are parallel to each other. R2 is 20 ohms, R3 is 30 ohms. So what we need to do is apply the parallel rules for solving for resistance and use the reciprocal formula and solve for that real quick. So the resistance for resistors 2 and 3 is going to be the reciprocal of R2 plus the reciprocal of R3, or the reciprocal of 20 plus the reciprocal of 30. And combine all that and get the reciprocal of that. The resistance, when you combine those two, will be a ohm value of 12 ohms. Remember, applying the parallel rules, that specific resistance has to be some value less than the lower of the two, which in this case is 20 ohms. So we can now move down to the next step. As I had said in one of the earlier demonstrations, one of the easiest things to do that can help you would be to redraw the circuit. So what we did here is we combined resistors 2 and 3, and that is 12 ohms. And R1 has a value of 10 ohms from the original circuit. And now we can apply the series rules. So in this case, the formula is accurate. We have R total is equal to R1 plus R2, 3. And that's the combination of those two resistors. So our R total is the 10 ohms of resistance from R1 plus the 12 ohms of resistance from R2. So our R total is going to be equal to 22 ohms. And just to stick with that, as I had said earlier, that we're trying to get it as simple as possible to have it where we have one equivalent resistor in series with the power source. So now what we have here is that one equivalent resistor in series with the power source, a total opposition to current flow in the circuit of 22 ohms.